Hi Aries, welcome to your April Love Tarot reading. So Aries, we're going to be looking at whatever you need to know at this time, either regarding your love life or your love situation. So please do keep that in mind. We're just going to take it as it comes and see what you need to know. So we have the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle here. Get you some opening messages with this deck, and I'm going to jump into your reading. But welcome in Aries, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot, and happy birthday Aries. Happy birthday. All right Aries, for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. Keep in mind all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when messages come out. All right Aries, let's see what we got going on for you. The Warrior, we have two. Two is about choices, decisions, partnerships, and unities. Strength, I do like that. 35, which is 8. 8 stand for infinity, travel, action, movement, putting in the work. Confidence, we have 42, which is 6. 6 is a very healing, balanced energy. Belonging, 41, which is 5, which is about change. Aries, I'm feeling like here, I'm feeling like this is your energy, that, you know, you've probably overcome a lot in the past regarding your love life, love situations. Strength overcomes anything, you know, being strong, courageous, brave, overcoming. And confidence, like regaining your confidence back here and realizing exactly where you belong, you know, either in your life or regarding love, right? Like where your home is, where your heart is. Some of you may have even been in a relationship where it took you away from home. It took you away from your origins, or where you feel like your life was. And maybe it took you away and you realized, you know what, this isn't for me, and you decided to go back home. So that kind of message is coming across too, that maybe it took a lot for you to do that, but you're a fighter, right? So I'm feeling like this is going to be about new love. So we're going to see what's going on here. And we're just going to jump into the tarot and see what's going on. I'm feeling like I'm talking to single Aries. If you're new to the channel, I do singles, I do new love. The list, I think I have the list below of all the readings, types of readings I do. I've been absent for a couple of weeks, but I'm feeling better. Here to do your April readings. So let's jump into it. So we have the Golden Universal Tarot. So do your reading with this deck. And then to close it out, we have the Earth Magic Oracle for some closing messages. All right. So tell me, what does all this mean? What do these messages mean here for Aries? Okay, well, look at that. We got double strength showing up in the Star reverse. So we're going to pull the first line here, and then we're going to read it as a whole, and then we'll go on from there. So it's typically how I read. If you're new here, I pull a line of 5, read it, and then I continue with 5 lines of 5, basically is how I read. And let's see what's going on here. 6 of Wands, Hangman, and the Queen of Swords. Some of you could actually be divorced. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Swords can indicate divorce, single, maybe bends through some things, but it also can be legal matters. It could also be just standing up, telling it like it is, you know, clear, direct to the point, not mincing any words, using that sword, cut away what's no longer serving you, standing up for yourself, right? Because I'm feeling like here, you being very strong. Star reverse is like, you know, I don't feel balanced. I don't feel like something's right. Is kind of what I'm feeling. And you feeling confidence. I mean, 6 of Wands can be ego, but also not in a bad way. It could just be having that confidence, a belief in yourself after much thought, pause, reflection, to stand up and, you know, I got to do what's best for me, right? With the Queen of Swords here. So I will mention the signs as I see them, Aries. So it could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But strength over here basically is Leo, just like here. Aquarius, Pisces, and Libra. And on the bottom here, we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Like no more running from your truth, right? No more avoiding things or running or self-deceit or anything like that, right? It's time. I feel like it was time for a change in your life, right? All right. So let's see. So this is a love reading. So let's see, like, where does this lead to regarding love, right? So some of you definitely could be single for a while, possibly divorced. And I feel like some of you have, you know, you moved back to where you felt like you belong, right? And finally gained the strength, the confidence, that warrior energy to do what was best for you, right? Okay. Some of you, it might have been a situation, whether you were married or not, where it felt like infatuation, like I'm madly in love with this person, and then once you finally made this change, you realized things kind of faded, and you're like, you know what? I don't think I made the right choice here. So anyway, let's see, Aries. What's coming in for love? I mean, I feel like it's about new love, but we'll see what's coming in for love for Aries. Sun reverse. Oh, Knight of Cups. That's love coming in here. Four of Swords. Nine of Cups is a single energy. And the Four of Wands. Could be, now we were speaking about moving back where you belong. I mean, we have a house here or whatever, you know, home. Four of Wands could be about the home, right? So again, it's like this energy of following your heart, doing a lot of healing, thinking, fulfilling your wishes, what's best for you. Single energy coming out here in home. And the Sun reverse, you know, there's, even though sometimes you do what's best for you, there's still a little unhappy situations regarding it. But I also feel like Aries here, now I asked what was coming in. We do have here the Knight of Cups, which can be about movement and love, courting, dating, getting to know somebody, someone coming in, approaching you romantically, right? Let's see what's on the bottom. Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's an ending, which leads to a new beginning. The Ten of Swords here. So we're going to see who this Knight of Cups is. Now we do have the Sun reverse, which is another Leo card, and then we have Scorpio. Now I'm kind of getting this feeling here, Aries. This could be someone that you perhaps already know. Even, you know, and new love can be with somebody that you know but never been romantically involved with. I consider that new love. Now this could be somebody who's been kind of unhappy to see you go, you know, especially if, say, you had moved away. Now you can reverse energies if you need to, like if this is somebody else in your life and, oh my God, that's their story. You can take it as you know, wish. But someone who felt a little unhappy to see you go, but now, you know, and they're kind of like waiting here with the Four of Swords. And it's like, okay, well, here's Aries again. I'm going to make my move. Someone's going to make a move here with the Knight of Cups. So let's see. So let's tell me about this Knight of Cups. Who are they? It's like someone who's been waiting for your return to approach you romantically. Someone's been waiting. All right. So, because the Nine of Cups just sitting there waiting. And Nine of Cups for me is like a single energy, just like the Nine of Pentacles. This person's alone, indulging, fulfilling, happy, wish fulfillment. Four of Wands, stability, home, foundation. Well, let's see. Yeah, someone from your past. Okay, so that's clarifying that. We do have the Six of Cups here. But I'm feeling like it's someone you've never been romantically involved with. Ace of Swords, reverse. Someone never spoke up. They never told you how they felt. The World reverse is a return. So I feel like this is your return. Or if you're like, okay, this is someone that moved away from me. I was interested. It was too late, but now they're coming back around. They're coming back. They're returning. Say they're moving back. You know, that's the return with the World reverse. High Priestess. Yeah, there was a lot of things never said here in the situation. But here's a judgment call with the Judgment card. So someone clearly making a clear decision, having the wake-up call, answering the call, and the call to action. Resurrection. Could be a friend, you know, friendship. I heard friendship. But somebody definitely was interested in more, but never expressed it, and then it was too late. But now here's their chance, right? Whether it's you, whether it's them, every situation's different. Some it could be you, some it could be the other person. So, you know, take it how it resonates. So we do have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be children involved too. I mean, it can represent children with the Six of Cups and the Sun as well. Let's see what's on the bottom here. So we have, what is this? Oh, the Knight of Swords in reverse. So that makes the fastest knight the slowest knight. So that's basically turning this Knight of Swords into the Knight of Pentacles, which this is something that's been a long time, over a long period of time, right? Very slow moving energy. All right, so let's keep going. So what's going to happen here? Aries. What's going to happen here for Aries in this situation? If this resonates for you, let's see. Let us see. All right, let's see. I just want to say too, the Four of Wands can indicate marriage, commitment, blah, blah, blah. But also, sword people tend to be divorced, widowed, or, you know, single for a while, or been through some things, like I said. But anyway, okay. Somebody definitely left a situation they chose. Someone didn't speak up. They lost their chance. This person's coming back around. They're going to take their chance. They're going to shoot that shot. Wheel of Fortune, it's fate, destiny, divine timing. Things meant to be. The time is now. Four of Pentacles reverse. No more holding back. It's time. Page of Swords reverse. Like I said, somebody did not speak up here. They didn't speak their truth, right? Now this Emperor. No, this is not an Emperor. This is the Hierophant. Okay, let's pull one more. And the Seven of Swords reverse again. So again, no more avoiding. It's time to do the right thing. It's time to speak up. Hierophant is all about morals, traditions, values, standards, doing things the right way. Growth, expansion, leveling up. Can be marriage or commitment, you know, but I think it's too early for that. But it's time to level this up by no more running, no more avoiding, no more holding back. It's time to move something forward. Shoot that shot and see what happens with Aries. I have to do it. So we have Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. Let's see what's on the bottom. Five of Pentacles reverse. No more feeling lack, loneliness, right? Or loss. It's time. Okay. Also, I want to say this, you or them, this could be somebody that works for a huge business, corporation, practice, industry, or in one if they don't own their own. Okay. Also, sword people too can be somebody in law enforcement, whether it's you or them, law enforcement, military, communications, education, healthcare, medical. Okay. Let us see. So we're going to do one more row with clarifiers, Aries, to see, you know, what's going to come of this, if this resonates for you. And wait a minute. Is this the Emperor? No. No, that's the Hierophant. Okay, the Emperor is 2, I believe, right? Or is it 3? I don't know. Anyway, Aries, the birthday babies. One more row of clarifiers, and then we'll see what's going to happen here. Get into the earth magic after that. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. All right, Aries, so what's going to happen here? Someone's going to make their move. It's divine timing, and it is time with the wheel. That's positive movement forward. So what's going to happen here? And some of you may be like, well, I don't know. You're not going to know until this person says, right? Eight of Pentacles. Could be somebody you worked with in the past. But I like the Eight of Pentacles in a love reading because that tells me that, you know, putting in the work, someone who will put in the work, a connection that possibly, for the most part, definitely could work here. There's that Knight of Swords in reverse again, still saying this has been over a long period of time or a long time coming. Big change. This is going to shock, surprise you, right? That's Aries, that's you, the Tower, and this is right now. So this could be actually a big surprise for you, something you're not going to see coming. That's going to change a lot between you and somebody. Two of Pentacles, a little bit up and down on the fence, so you may not know what to do with this information, right? Three of Swords. We have Aquarius, Aries. Now, Three of Swords can be, you know, disappointment, heartbreak. Let's see, why is that here? Two of Cups reverse. Again, this is someone you've never been romantically involved with. But why is the Three of Swords here? Ace of Wands, exciting new beginning. Okay. King of Wands, again, someone's going to take the lead. Fiery, passionate. This could be you, Aries. I mean, this is a fire sign. For me, it's technically Leo, but also could be you, right? It's looking at this exciting new beginning, right? With someone you've never been romantically involved with, right? And this is someone coming forward. It's going to be up to you how you approach this, how you answer this, how you, them, however. What do I do with this now? Two, it's like the Two of Wands here. It's like a crossroads. Okay, you know, maybe not wanting to, if you're not disappointed with, not interested in this person, you may be like, how do I not break their heart? Or do I give them a chance, right? Now, this fire sign, whether it's you or not, can be somebody who, again, is a business owner, entrepreneur, leader. Also could be someone very creative, inspirational, artistic, charismatic, and, you know, very intuitive, spiritual. Well, there you go. This courting, dating, getting to know. So, you know, you may decide, let's see where this goes. Let's, you know, Nine of Pentacles, two very single people, right? And there's the Empress, which, okay, I thought that was the Emperor before, so maybe that's telling me this could be a good match for you. You know, a new beginning with the Empress, right? Getting what you deserve. And there's that Two of Wands, yeah. So that's why I said that, crossroads. Again, Seven of Pentacles has been a while, you know, long time coming. You know, it's okay to take our time and not rush and say, okay, let's just see where this goes, right? This is unexpected. Again, very single energy here with the Hermit, someone who's been kind of dormant and waiting in a way. But there's Cupid's arrows coming in. Again, someone taking action, communication. Ten of Wands, someone's been weighed down. I feel like someone's been weighed down by their choice of never speaking up and like, what did I do? I should have spoken up before. Because love never happened. But now it's time for equal give and take, reciprocation. I do like that in a love reading too, saying this could be, it's not always breadcrumbing, equal give and take here, right? So we got Taurus here. So obviously Aries, it's going to be what, you know, up to you, what you do or what they do, however this goes for you with this information. But I see giving this a chance and letting it work out and not rushing could turn into something good here, right? Just giving love a chance, right? All right. So I'll just keep checking my microphone here. I've been having so many problems with past readings with static. So anyway, we got the Earth Magic Oracle here. So I'm going to get you some closing messages with this deck. See what else you need to know as well. Everything you need to know is down below in the description box. Please check it out. All the links, all the info, everything you need. All right, closing messages for Aries. Fog, veiled. Yeah, someone did not express how they felt, right? They kept their feelings hidden, right? Mountain strength. Oh my God, that's 3 times. 3 times we have strength here, which is saying this could be a very, very strong connection that forms between you. I do like that. But someone, you know, having the strength to overcome that mountain and finally unveiling themselves, right? And being vulnerable, meadow. And we got kind of like the flowers there for growth, expansion, you know, beauty as well. Let's pull one more. Then we'll do the bottom of the deck. Gaia, nurturing. So I do like that. A lot of earth energy showing up here, which for me is always that energy of earth, of stable, grounded, secure, planting the seed, letting it grow, taking our time, not rushing, stability, foundation, right? Wise, practical, smart energy. I do like that. Some becoming very real. Island solitude. Like I said, someone who's been kind of like in solitude, but two very single energies as well. This looks like it could be pretty good, Aries. So take it as you will. Anyway, Aries, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.